So he says, get on this thing. I did, and we rode into the center hangar. And we stopped, and we're sitting there. And then these yellow caution lights start flashing all the doors. Then out of the floor comes these little pipes with chains hooked to each pipe. So a guardrail's coming up. And I thought, what is that for? They don't want people walking in this building. Well, I got the answer pretty quick. The floor of this hangar is bigger than a gymnasium. The entire floor goes down. It's an elevator. I thought, man, it's a big elevator. And with a concrete floor like that, it's got to be 100 tons of concrete here. And I thought, man, you can't be using chains or cable moving something this heavy. Sure enough, weren't. After we got down below the floor, you can see them spin, about 12 of them, spinning in the walls. They're worm gears. That's the heaviest load-bearing gear we ever know of. Each one was bigger than a sequoia tree.
Wow.
And I thought about that. I thought, where'd they cast and manufacture those things at? Just amazing. We went down and I was...
So it could hold a spectacular amount of weight.
Absolutely. I mean, you could drag an aircraft carrier in there and drop this thing.
Right.
So whatever they're moving is really heavy. So we drop down, we go down, and I'm counting feet, and I estimate we're about 200 feet down, and we flush out with the floor, and man, what you see next is nuts. You're looking straight forward. The other three walls are solid, so you're looking one way only. You're looking at this, like Mammoth Cave, if you ever been in that thing.
Oh, I have been.
Yeah,
in Kentucky.
Yeah, that cavern thing.
Yeah, it's
like
huge.
that, but this is about 10 times the size of it.
Wow.
It goes down, I guess, from the floor to the top of the arc. It's probably 100 feet. That's a lot. And then it comes down to the sides and goes straight down, canters down, and then it's perpendicular walls. In these walls are all these shops and hangar bays and offices. You can see people working in office. And we're just getting it on this go-kart thing. And we go past all these hangar doors every once in a while. And some of the hangar doors are open partially. And, man, I saw some things in there I just can't explain. There was some really unusual craft. I can't tell if they were aircraft or spacecrafts. Went on down further, and there was another thing over in the hangar, and it was open a little bit wider. Man, this thing was a moose of an aircraft. It looked like an XB-70, the Valkyrie, but it had some different canards and different air intakes. So it's something else. Now, the first Valkyrie was destroyed in a crash. It sucked up a camera plane in its tail. The second one was in a museum, the Air Force Museum, Wright-Patterson. So what was this thing sitting here?
Right.
And once again, it had all kinds of things hooked up to it in drip pans. Well, this thing's running. I don't know what it's doing. So went on down about a quarter mile, and this causeway, the main corridor, it went clear out of sight, as far as the human eye could see. And it would curve with the curvature of the earth.
Really?
I mean, it's just enormous. So we're riding, and I asked the guys a very simple question. Wow, what y'all do with all the dirt? And they got so mad about that.